The YouTube algorithm doesn't hate you, your audience does. And the truth is that's because your content probably sucks. And I'm going to explain to you exactly what I mean later on in this video, but I see so many people out there complaining constantly, the algorithm doesn't like me. And this is across all platforms, across all niches. Anything that has an algorithm that pushes content to people and people kind of rely on that for views and they try to play that game to get views, which you should be playing the game, but it's not the algorithm that's making the decision, it's the audience. Therefore, you are the one that makes the decision on whether or not your videos get pushed, on whether or not the algorithm pushes your videos out to more people. You're the one that controls that. And if your videos aren't getting pushed out, it's because one, you messed up, and two, the audience that is seeing the video don't really like the video that much. Whether that's the thumbnail, the title, or the actual content within, it's not the algorithm that makes the ultimate decision. It's the people who are watching the video and deciding to click on it or not that makes the ultimate decision. And like I said, I'll show you exactly what I mean here in 1 second. But I see a ton of people throughout my YouTube career in all my different niches when I've interacted with people within the niche. They'll post a video. The video won't get a lot of views and you'll see them complaining on Twitter or on a different platform. Oh, YouTube algorithm's broken today. You know, stuff like that. It's like, no, dude, you just posted a bad video. Like, is it really that hard to just take accountability one time for this one video? Can you not just take accountability and better yourself because of it? Do you really think that you're going to benefit yourself by sitting there and saying, oh, the video I posted today was not a great one. It didn't perform well. It did way worse than most of my other videos. The algorithm must be broken. Or do you think you'll better yourself a lot more if you say, oh, the video that I posted today didn't do so well. What could I have done better to make the video perform better next video? The second one is obviously going to make you perform a lot better, especially when you do that over the course of a long time. So like I said, I'm going to show you exactly what I mean by the algorithm doesn't hate you. The YouTube algorithm does not hate your videos or hate you or hate your channel. The audience does. So let me show you exactly what I mean. So I'm going to go into the YouTube studio of one of my channels. This channel actually went from 0 subscribers to 10,000 subscribers in just 3 weeks and got like 4 million views within those 3 weeks. And most of them were long form content views. So let's check out some of the videos that performed well. So you can see right here, this one, the 6-minute long video, and it got over 2 million views. Now, I wonder why this video got over 2 million views. Let's check out some of the analytics. Impression click-through rate is at 12.8 after it's gotten 12.3 impressions. That's a lot of impressions, and it's still held a top 1% click-through rate. Like 12.8% click-through rate that's world-class click-through rate. It's a very good click-through rate. And the fact that it's still getting impressions and still getting views, even though this video was kind of based on breaking news type of thing, the fact that it's still getting impressions and still getting views means that something was done very right with this video. And if you make a news type video, which no matter what niche you're in, you can take advantage of trends and current events, and you should be. And if you're not, you need to watch more of my content, or you can hit me up in the DMs on Instagram and I can see if I can help you out. But if you're not taking advantage of trends and news and breaking news and things like that, whatever niche that you're in, then you're really missing out on a lot of views. And if you're someone who takes advantage of those types of breaking news, things like that, and you're not getting a high click-through rate even when the news first breaks, that doesn't mean that the YouTube algorithm is broken or doesn't like you. That means that you have messed up somewhere in the process where you're not getting people to care about this breaking news that they should be caring about. So 12.8% in terms of click-through rate with 12 million impressions, pretty damn good. And then we go to the watch time, pretty high watch time, obviously, because it has a lot of views on it, but average view duration is almost at 50%, which is pretty good. So those are a few of the things that people really look at whenever it comes to, the YouTube algorithm. And if you're wondering why I only have $35 made on this video, is because whenever this video went viral, this channel wasn't even monetized yet. Like I said, this channel got 10,000 subs in 3 weeks. So it wasn't even monetized whenever this video was posted. So that's why it only has $35, but it got me 6,000 subscribers, which I think is pretty solid. I don't even ask for subscribers in my videos because I don't see a reason to. Like, why do I want subscribers? I don't really care about subscribers. I care about getting views. And now I have another video over here that only got 1,000 views. So let's go into the studio, and instead of saying, oh, why did this video only get 1,000 views? The YouTube studio, the YouTube algorithm must be broken. They must not like me. They must have something against me. Instead, what I did is I go into the YouTube studio. Oh, this only has a 3.6% click-through rate and 13.5 thousand impressions. That means that people aren't really caring about this video as much as they're caring about the other video. So I think to myself, not, oh man, the YouTube algorithm is broken today, gotta go into another platform and post. No, I'm not going to think that, because how is that going to serve me? How is that going to help me going forward to get better at getting more views? I'm going to go look at things that I did on the video that got 2 million views, compare it to what I did on this video that got 1,000 views with only a 3 click-through rate, and I'm going to say, what can I do to make this video in the future, videos like this one, more like the one that got a 12 or 13 click-through rate, which whenever I first posted it for like the first week, it was over a 20% click-through rate. So the fact that it's still held at 12.8% months later, that means that something was done extremely right with this video, and also vice versa. This video only got 1,000 views and a 3% click-through rate. That means I've done something pretty wrong with this video. And if we go to the engagement, it is a little bit more. People, the average view duration is a little bit longer than the one with 2 million views, but also this video is 1.5 minutes longer than that video. So you have to look at things like that. You have to look at percentage viewed, and the percentage viewed is actually 5% less than the other one. So it mostly is due to the click-through rate, but I think that the average percentage viewed is also very, very important, as well as the average view duration, because the length of the video is obviously going to like if you post a 50-minute video and it only has a 5-minute average view duration, it's not very good. But if you post a 7-minute video and it has a 5-minute average view duration, that's really, really good. So you have to look at the average percentage viewed as a huge metric. But anyway, the moral of the story is, whenever we're looking at all of these metrics, right, the average view duration, click-through rate, which is the main things that I look at when I think of like, how does a video perform well for me? When we're looking at all of these things, yes, the algorithm takes in this data from the click-through rate, from the average view duration, from the percentage viewed, all these things. The algorithm looks at all these things, and then they decide, should we push this to more people? Of course, the algorithm does that. But who decides the inputs here? It's the audience. The audience decides what they want to click on. The audience decides what they want to continue watching once they do click on the video. And therefore, whenever the algorithm gets that info, gets that data set from the audience on if they're watching this video for an extended period of time, if they're clicking on this video more often than other videos that are on their homepage, that's when the algorithm decides on when they, if they should push the video out to more people similar to that audience. But you control the audience. You control these data sets ultimately, because what are they clicking on? They're clicking on something that you created. They're clicking on a video, a title, a thumbnail, a description that you created for this video. So you control if the algorithm pushes your videos or not. Not the audience, not the algorithm. You control it ultimately, because you're the one that's making the thumbnail, that's making the title, that's making the description. You're the one that's choosing the video topic, choosing if you want to make a video on breaking news or a trending topic, those types of things. You're controlling that, not the algorithm. The algorithm doesn't hate you. The audience does. So you can stop blaming every single video that doesn't perform well for your channel. You can stop blaming it on the algorithm. And if you're stuck below 1,000 subscribers, stop blaming it on the algorithm. You have to learn more. You have to, it took me, dude, I've been posting YouTube videos since I was 12 years old. And whenever, it took me around 5 years once I got really serious and decided, you know what, I'm going to do this. Like, this is something that I'm going to do, and I will not accept failure. Every single day I was posting videos. Every second of the day that I wasn't posting videos, I was studying on how I could get better at making YouTube videos. And that's what it's going to take. Or you can go ahead and shoot me a DM on Instagram or book a call with the link in the description if you want to go ahead and join the program, and we can get you results a whole lot faster. Not just get you results in terms of subscribers or views, but get you making money, because ultimately that's what this whole thing is about, right? People want to escape their 9-to-5 jobs. They want to escape the miserable life that everybody else is living, and we want to make money with YouTube. Like, ultimately we need to make money if we're going to escape those things. So not only are we going to teach you how to get views, how to get subscribers, we're going to teach you how to make money while doing it and really monetize those channels. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Hopefully it did help you and kind of shift your mindset a little bit, and I hope to talk to you in the DMs or on a call.